Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I was not able to use the app that allows me to connect to Facebook, so I'm going to record this video and upload it. So one of the things that has arisen recently is seeking of approval. And I wanted to bring out what Eckhart has to say about seeking of approval. So in one of the excerpts on parenting, he says, yes, but I can't be happy. Somebody says, yes, but I can't feel happy and comfortable with who I am unless I have their approval and understanding. And this is approval and understanding of parents. And Eckhart says, really, what difference does their approval or disapproval truly make to who you are? All such unexamined assumptions cause a great deal of negative emotion, much necessary unhappiness. Be alert. Are some of the thoughts that go through your mind the internalized voice of your father or mother, saying perhaps something like, you are not good enough, you will never amount to anything, or some other judgment or mental position? So one of the suggestions I have on this seeking of approval, and I used to be one of those that I was a people pleaser. I would do things for people. So I was acting out a role, um, not knowing about presence. What I would do is buy people, like if I was going out for lunch with my coworkers, I would buy somebody lunch so that they would say, thank you, Poonam, oh, you're so sweet. And that sweetness was just external to get that approval, right? So, or if it was somebody's birthday party, I would like buy them expensive gifts. If it was some kid's birthday, my son was buying like the most expensive gift. So the people pleasing, the same thing with cooking. I would cook like the biggest meals and give away, like have Ziploc containers and in Tupperware, I would give away a lot of food. So this people pleasing is there until presence arises. So just leave alone people pleasing. This wanting approval is always there, and somewhere in the back of our mind, this wanting approval is always there, and that is something that is innate. Like, because we are coming from a sense of lacking incompleteness, we are trying to fill it up with this approval seeking. So once presence arises, once we have this experience of there is this consciousness that is flowing through me, whether I'm doing dishes, whether I'm cleaning vegetables, whether I'm cleaning the floor, whether I'm cleaning the table, whether I'm cleaning the toilet, or whether I'm doing work, doing an email, the consciousness is flowing. When we experience this energy field or this presence that is within us, this awareness that is within us as a field of energy that is flowing through us, then there is no more people pleasing. In his talk on the Bhagavad Gita, and I think I may have already created a video about this, Eckhart says, the exact words that Eckhart says is, like, being in the present moment actually is be so present in whatever you're doing that you offer up your action to divinity, that your action is a selfless sacrifice. You selflessly give in that moment, whether you're let's say you're going to the grocery store and you're checking out, so you're selflessly giving the cash register, the person at the cash register, a smile and some conversation. You're genuinely interested in their well-being. So that so Eckhart says, be so totally present, and I'm not exactly quoting him, paraphrasing here, be so totally present in this moment that you offer up your action to divinity. You offer the action as a selfless sacrifice, and in that selfless giving is what elevates, what makes this universe elevated and sublime. So every action, make it one where divinity is flowing through you, whether it is juicing your vegetables, whether it is making your smoothies, whether it is cleaning the desk, or your action is over. And he says, you offer up the action to divinity and you will renounce the fruit of the action. The greatest attention that you need to pay is to renounce the fruit of your action. And in that manner, we make the universe elevated and sublime. So if I'm renouncing the fruit of the action, where is the seeking of approval? There is no more seeking of approval, because there's no more wanting anything extra than experiencing the joy of this present moment. I am just going to feel the joy of making my smoothie. I'm experiencing today, I made brain fueler smoothie, which is spinach, cherries, one lemon, organic lemon juice, some bananas, some orange juice, and a lot of coconut water. And I made it into a smoothie and I drank it for breakfast, almost like lunch as well. And that in itself was so satisfying. The moment I drank, there was so much joy within me in drinking that brain fueler smoothie. So where is the seeking of approval? There is no more seeking of approval. So selflessly give of yourself. Now, and the more you do meditation, the more you get into feeling this energy, the more I realized I've grown older and older. And I have more energy now just because of how I eat and because of my meditation. Like I'm constantly like doing a lot of stuff, but I constantly have energy. So a lot of people may say, oh, I don't, I mean, I give and I give and I give in this world and nobody ever gives back to me. And listen to Eckhart's words. What is he exactly saying? What he is saying is selflessly give, moment to moment. Being in presence means be so totally in this moment that you have renounced the fruit of your action. You're not saying, oh, if I do this, you give me that. It's not transactional. It's not a barter system that, oh, I gave you attention, or I cleaned the desk for you, or I made this smoothie for you. Now you give me something. There's nothing of that sort. The joy ended in the moment the smoothie was made. Whether the other person to whom you're sharing the smoothie with, whether they say thank you or not, it does not matter. Your joy ended in making the smoothie. The more all of you start to live in such a manner, in selflessly giving. And one of the things that about the selfless giving is try and make your life about giving to others. Like connect what you're doing day to day with the fact that you're giving to others. Like for me, since 2016, I've been supporting this group. So just giving to this group is like it fills me with so much joy and fulfillment that every day, like the moment I respond to somebody and that somebody says, oh my God, Poonam, that is so right. Oh my God, Poonam, this is so right. And then we have group meditation. There are different ways that I keep giving, whether at work, I keep trying to collaborate with my coworkers and raise them, lift them up, give them all the knowledge I have, so that they can also flourish the way I have flourished. So never is there, once we have so much presence power, there is no competition whatsoever, because as Eckhart says, we see ourselves in the other. True love is the recognition of ourself in the other. So there is no competition, there is no any kind of jealousy. It's just experiencing this presence. And there is so much freedom, there's so much joy, there's so much love, so much unconditional love in doing or living in this manner. I really, really want all of you to embrace it, because you may end up saying, oh, that person didn't do stuff for me. I did so much for this person and they never gave back to me. They never do anything nice for me. I've done this 4 months ago, 4 years ago, I did that, 5 years ago, I did so and so. But that is just like you putting a laundry list, like a Excel spreadsheet of this is my positive, like a P&L statement, that you're saying, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, and that person did not do, and now I'm not going to do anything for them. No, learn that the more you can selflessly give, yeah, that person may not do anything for you, but the universe will respond in the form of some other help arising for you. With that, I'm just going to stop here, let y'all ruminate on what I've stated and see if that helps. With that, have a spectacular day. I'll show up next. Let's see if this Zoom thing works and I can actually go live. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Many blessings. Much love. Goodbye. Eternally grateful for all the support. Thank you.